how many times a week do you ask yourself, how can I increase my sales with social media? This is exactly the question I got this week, and I want to provide you with 3 ideas, strategies that you can start implementing or tweaking, because you're probably doing already one of those 3 things. They work together. So if you don't know me yet, I'm Angélique Binet. I'm the founder of Social Media Love, and I help women, leaders, and entrepreneurs to leverage the power of social media with Facebook ads so that they can become visible. When I say visible, is to be able to monetize your message with voice, your ideas, your insights, okay? All the letters of visible are meant to help you become visible and actually show your offers to more people, right? So the B stands for your beliefs. What do you believe in that you want to share with the world? What is your lucrative offer that people need to know about, that you want to sell those? And then your expertise. Most of the time, if you're a service-based or even product industry or a business, it's easier for you to sell it through what you know about it and how you can help people with it. So let's jump in. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, the LinkedIn, or the podcast, because this video or this audio is going to be everywhere, because I want to help as many women as I can. So number 1, how to increase your sales is to talk about it. And I am the first one to be guilty of this. Sometimes, and this breaks my heart, we pour so many hours in our content marketing, which is how we build our authority, right? And then someone that you think is following along, and because you see them every day in your news feed, and they're like chatting away, and then they ask you, by the way, what do you sell? And I'm like, what? You don't know? Like, I don't say it, but in me, I'm like, oh my God, I'm not clear enough about my message, right? So for me, I want to be known as the creator of that course that I call the Audience DNA Lab 12-week program. So I've been kind of shying away. Can you say that? Shy? To be shy? And kind of... So what I meant, my friend, is that I'm not talking enough about what I sell sometimes. And when people ask me, what do you sell? This is a signal for me that, I need to be clearer in my content marketing about what I sell. And so do you. How many times a week do you clearly talk about what you sell, whether it's a service, a program, or a product, right? So here's my tip. What if at least 3 times a week, you make sure that on social media, you either do a video or a post or anything you want that is exactly about what your offer is about, what type of transformation your offer allows your clients to do, and maybe some posts about the benefits, and then some testimonials of people who went through it and share how it feels to work with you. So, okay, let's put that on the calendar. 3 times a week, you exactly talk about what you sell, okay? So that we know about it. So now, that's number 1, talk about what you sell. Number 2 is use ads, and they work together. Here's why I'm saying this. Because when I say use ads, whether it's Facebook or Instagram ads or another platform ads, the idea of an ad is to show what you talk about on social media to more people that are qualified to be sold to. And we don't like to say that we sold to people. What I mean is, like, the right people need to see what you have for them to change their life, right? So when you use ads to show more of what you do on social media, whether it's your expertise, whether it's information you share with your audience, or even some jokes, some memes, and information about your products and services, then you can use ads to show it to more people, so that whenever you have all those people watching your content every day, then you can use other type of ads that helps you to show them what they can buy from you. They can buy from you, or you can give them in exchange of an email. Sometimes we call that lead magnets. We call this a bonus, an opt-in. So with ads, you can also give things for free to people in exchange of an email, which is my number 3, because successful businesses build their email. Because they say, you hear that all the time, that the goal is in your email list, right? So no panic about, how big is your email list. The idea is that whatever you do on social media leads people to your email list, so that once they're on your email list, you can actually nurture them with emails every week. And then when you launch a product or a new service, you can actually do an email campaign or invite them to your next webinar, right? And you can use ads as well to get more people on your email list, so that, for example, let's say you do a webinar, then you can do ads so that people register to your webinar. In exchange of an email, they get a free teaching with you, teaching time through your webinars, right? And then you invite them to buy from you. So those 3 things here. Talk about what you have in your store. I mean, like, even if it's a service or a program, describe, talk, like, feel good about it, feel proud, right? And that's, something I'm working on as well. And then use ads so that more people see it, and the right people. And then, of course, the idea is to build your email list through social media so that you can increase your sales with, specific. I have one of my clients, what we do is that we give special discount for their email list, for her email list. And that works very well, because people who are on your email, I find that they're your VIP people. They're interested enough that they want to buy from you. Maybe not right now, because it takes a lot of time to, like it takes a lot of time to make honey, right? It's the same with social media marketing and email list building and sales process. So I hope this helps. And if at any point this sounds something you want to set up, I'm here to help you, right? So make sure that if you want to inquire about that program I talked to you about, the 12-week program that I have that exactly helps you set up this, you go to socialmedialovecall.com, and the link is around this video or audio if you're on the podcast, because I would love to discuss, what do you do every day to increase your sales and how it works, right? So I hope it helps. Let me know in the comments, what is the thing that for you was like, oh my God, I need to get on this, or maybe you're doing it, but it doesn't work the way you want. Let me know and share away if you know someone who could benefit from that type of tutorial. See you next week. Ciao, ciao.